Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a plan with me for July 19th through July 25th. I'm going to be using Caress Press inserts and there's wax all over my table. Let's just ignore that. I am going to be using the Part of Your World kit from ScribblePrintsCo, which is this adorable Little Mermaid themed kit. I'm gonna flip through her really quick. I'm obsessed with these colors and I realized I forgot to buy the 15mm washi strip, so we will discuss that situation. That's the kit. I am bringing in this white with silver because silver is going to be my core foil accent, and I have these header overlays and these corner boxes from my shop. And then I'm doing a pattern and foil combination. I have waves here in my light purple foil. Let's see if you can get, it's so hard to get these colors on camera. There you go. And then I'm using my mermaid underlays in dark green because these are my girl Ariel's colors. So this kit does have two scenes, but I think I'm gonna like not use Ariel as a scene because so how many boxes do I use? I use 7, 8, 9. So I want to use both of these, which means I have to eliminate something from here. And yeah, I think I'd prefer to eliminate that part of the scene. Okay. Going in with somewhat of a plan, which I never do. I am going to be using these tweezers here that are from Sassy Plannahannah. I think that's the name. I'm going to pull in the glitter headers, obviously. Hopefully actually be in frame for once because I'm a trash fucking YouTuber. As per usual, we are going to answer random questions from the internet because I'm not entertaining enough to just talk. Ugh, I'm not that gross, guys. It's literally just wax everywhere. Yeah. So, the first question I'm going to answer is, what position do I sleep in? I am a stomach sleeper primarily, or back. I don't sleep on my side. I think it's super uncomfortable. But yeah, so I be a stomach sleeper. What do I wear to bed? It really depends on how cold I am, but typically I wear one of Chris's shirts, one of his t-shirts. I literally open up his t-shirt drawer and I'm like, this one looks nice. How big is my house? I don't have a house. I live in an apartment. My living room is really big. My kitchen's okay size, and I have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. I'm gonna use some ScribblePrintsCo like date numbers. Gonna pop them on because that's something I tend to forget. What next? Do I prefer sunrises or sunsets? Sunsets, because that is so probably not on camera. I gotta do one of these. I prefer sunsets for the simple fact that I don't want to wake up for a sunrise. That seems like a bit much. 22, 23. What do I typically have for breakfast? I typically have nothing. On Mondays, that's like when if I'm having like a shop-wide sale and I have like a lot of orders and I'm working on them all week long, then I'll go to the post office more often. But on a normal week, I go to the post office on Monday morning, and that is usually the only day of the week I eat breakfast. After Chris and I drop off the post, we will usually get McDonald's breakfast, which today is Monday, And I get a number 3, which maybe it's different where you live, but here number 3 is a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and a hash brown, and I get that with a large Diet Coke with no ice. Because I hate ice. Like trying to remember to use the boxes on the extra page. But if I do make breakfast at home, I've been making breakfast like not at breakfast time, but breakfast food. I do like an onion bagel and like eggs over easy and hash browns. But yeah, I'm not big into making breakfast. Okay, this be kind of cute. Kind of like her. Not too bad. Do I like scary movies? I fucking hate them. At the time of filming this, treat week right now is Halloween, and spoiler alert, I actually don't like Halloween. It's just too scary for me. I'm just a baby back bitch. Okay, this is looking cute so far. What's my favorite milkshake flavor? Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter is my favorite flavor everything. Oh, so good. Have I ever been in a newspaper? Yes, I have. So, back when I was little, I don't even know what this was for. There was this thing called the Teddy Bear Tea Party. Not sure if it was just like some random local thing or if it's like a big thing. Couldn't tell ya. And so my mom and her friend and her friend's daughter, like her daughter was 1 year younger than me. They got us all dressed up and we like matched our teddy bears and we went to this like teddy bear tea party, and like our teddy bears matched like the mascot teddy bear. I don't know, they were like the same. So we got our pictures taken with the mascot teddy bear, and then we were in the newspaper. Very interesting. And they spelled my last name wrong. And that is the time I was in the newspaper. The one and only. How long can I balance on one foot? Not very long. I have horrible balance. Have I ever fired a gun? No, I have not. Have I ever tried archery? I have in my middle school, which for me is 7th and 8th grade, where I went, that was like a unit of gym class was archery. So we like all did archery. It was quite fun. I enjoyed it. I'm obsessed with how this is looking. I was kind of worried because the green like absolutely does not match the kit. I'm not oblivious to that. Like I'm aware she is not matching very well, but I do think it'd be looking kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. What's my favorite condiment? Ooh. I love condiments, so it really like depends for me where I am and what I'm eating. Like I'm good with like ketchup is fine for a lot of things, but then like McDonald's, I need McDonald's barbecue sauce. Chick-fil-A, I need Polynesian sauce. Burger King, I like ranch. I guess honestly, probably if I could only have one condiment for the rest of my life, what would I pick? Probably ranch. What's my favorite clean word? Don't really have one. What's my favorite naughty word? The F word, okay? I like the F word. I grew up raised by a electrician, construction working type of guy, and that's just how we talk. You guys think I have a potty? If you guys think I have a potty mouth, like, don't worry, I talk to my dad with this mouth as well. Like, it's just how I talk. Toss Prince Eric over here because Ariel's gonna go on the other side. What is the last film I saw. The last movie I went to see at the movies was Cruella. I don't know if I've watched a movie at home since. I'm not, like, I don't really watch movies all that often. Oh, I've watched Harry Potter since, absolutely. But at the theater, the last thing I saw was Cruella. What football team do I support? Not really any of them. I hate football. What's the longest I've been without sleep? I don't know, maybe like 32 hours. Nothing too crazy. Like, I am an unenjoyable person to be around if I'm tired or hungry or bothered in any way, shape, or form. What's the tallest building I've ever been up? I have no idea. Could not even tell you. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. I was so worried, but no, she looks cute as heck. Do I have any scars? I used to have one on my, like, inner calf from being on my, like, scooter and scooting down, like, this hill and falling and, like, into somebody's fucking garage and getting all scraped up. But it has since disappeared. And then I also had a bunch of scars from falling down a hill on my bike. But those have all gone away. I don't really like scar, or if when I do get scars, they don't last. So I don't think I have any like permanent scars. What did I want to be when I grew up? It depends when you asked me, like, in like elementary school, I think I wanted to in like early elementary school, like kindergarten, first grade, I think I wanted to be a teacher, you know, the classic. And then later elementary school, like 4th, 5th, 6th grade, I wanted to be a fashion designer. And then middle school through like all of high school pretty much. No, I lied. Middle school through like 11th grade, I wanted to be a police officer. And then my senior year, I wanted to be a lawyer. And I did actually, when I started college, I started going for a paralegal degree. But I despised it. And I was actually like fairly decent in my class. Like I had the best scores on stuff. And like, I remember we had our end of the like semester long project or some shit, and like you could do it early and turn it in, and she would like review it and then give it back to you so you could make any corrections. But at this point I already knew I was changing my major to business, so I just did not care. I did the entire like semester long project the day before it was due. I had a friend in the class and she had gotten hers reviewed a couple times and we got it back. And somehow I like had the best score in the class. And like, I'm not saying this to be like some braggy ass bitch. I'm just like, what are the odds of that? And so I was like good at it. I just absolutely hated it. Hated it. But I wanted to be a medical malpractice lawyer. And then I said, no, not happening. Yeah, of course I forgot something. While I was grabbing my missing sticker, I realized there was also something else I forgot about, the job thing. I also, in high school, I was in this program that was called Project Lead the Way. And essentially it was like college level technology engineering type courses. We would, I built like a water hydraulics robot. Like I would digitally design stuff and then we would like print it, make it, whatever. made a couple of other types of robots, so on and so forth, like that kind of class. And I really liked it, and I was pretty good at it. Obviously, it was like a college level course, but I just had like very bad experiences with very, very creepy, like pervy teachers making disgusting comments towards me, because like it was the stereotypical class where everybody, it was like an all-male class for the most part. And yeah, and the teacher made me so uncomfortable that I ended up, basically the way it worked, it was 5 classes total that like were year long, and you were supposed to double up on them your senior year. And I ended up only doing it through my sophomore year. I did it my freshman year, and then I did it my sophomore year, and then I was just too uncomfortable to continue, so I dropped out. Which is sad, because it would have been cool to be like some boss-ass female engineer, but nope, creepy men for the win. Okay, so I have recently come out with these date or month boxes or scripts to put up here. So I am going to grab this light green page flag and do one of these. I do offer them in all 5 fonts and in foil or non-foil. I have them here just in font choice 1 in black. Probably will look cuter in foil, but yeah, we are not that cool at the moment. So I'm gonna put my deco up at the top and answer maybe 1 or 2 more questions. If I could change anything about myself, what would it be and why? I wish I was more outgoing in like social situations. Like my sister is just like so outgoing and funny and goofy and can really talk to anybody, and I'm so terribly shy, and like I'm a lot better than I used to be when I was younger. Like straight up, I was so shy that like I wouldn't talk to my family like members at family get-togethers. Like I didn't hug my grandparents until I was literally like 13 because I just was so socially awkward. It was really bad, actually. So I mean, like, I know I've come quite far in comparison to where I used to be, but I would love if I was more social and just could talk to people. Chris is the same way though. Like, as my sister, he can strike up a conversation with literally anyone, no problem. And I'm like so awkward where it's like I don't want people, like strangers in public, and like when I worked retail, to just talk to me. Like I hated it because I was so awkward. But it's like a skill I wish I had, like the ability to do so, because I absolutely do not. Like I've been to 1 planner event ever in my life, and I went with my friend Liz, and the only person I spoke to was my friend Liz. Like we sat at a table with other people. I may have like chatted a tiny bit to them, but like overall, yeah, I just talked to my friends that I was with because I'm too awkward to talk to anybody else. Classic. Shy girl probs. Let me get this off. What is next? What's the longest I've ever grown my hair? Maybe to like my boob region. My hair just does not grow very long. I mean, I can guarantee you it does not help whatsoever that I've been highlighting my hair since I was in middle school. When you grow up with a mom who works in a salon and you get your hair done for free, you just get it done because it's fun. It's something to do. It's cute, but it's taking its toll. So I think the longest my hair has ever like naturally been is to like a little bit past my boobs maybe. But then I went through this phase where I wanted my hair to be like platinum blonde, like white blonde, and that fucked me up so bad. So ever since then, my hair has not grown long at all, to the point that in late September, I'm getting like extensions put into my hair because I'm so over it. It makes me feel like shit, and I just want long, flowing hair. So I'm going to put down the header overlays and the full box overlays, fast forward through this, and I will come back to you zoomed in for the day by day. Okay guys, we are here for the motherfucking day by day. I'm actually obsessed with how this is looking, okay? I think that it looks fire, flames, beautiful, cute, awesome. And I had low expectations. I was unsure how I was going to feel about it. So, we love a positive surprise. So for this box in the sidebar, I do have this sticker from Caffeine and Paper Co. I think is their newer name. And it just says, baby girl, just breathe. We love it. So the first thing I want to mark on Monday is guess down below. Did you guess payday? If you did, you'd be correct. Where is the plain little things? Here they are. I'm gonna grab a dark purple. I don't know if you guys care to know why, but I picked the dark purple because it's like not up here. So that's how I come to that decision. I have this money stack from Carly Plans, and then I have a payday script in like a light purple from ScribblePrintsCo to mark that. And then this day was actually really exciting. I got lunch with one of my mom's like best friends. Her name's Melanie, and her son Luke. We went and got Mexican food, and it was just so nice. I've not seen them since before the pandemic, and even during, like, prior to that, we didn't see each other all that often. So I was just, it was good for the soul. So I have this cute little foiled taco here from Magic Prints Co. to marketing Mexican food with them. And then when I got home, I did some filming, which I'm going to mark with this little label, I think. Yeah, that'll be cute. Nice little light purple label. And I have a, like, this camera, I thought the colors matched quite well. This is from that Planner Girl. And then I do have a film script from my shop here in font choice 5. All of the core foil I'm gonna bring in is silver. And then on to the bottom part of the day. Chris and I played Villainous, which we love playing games together. It's like one of the things we enjoy most, like just like specifically, like let's spend some time together, is to play board games. So I do have a silver Maleficent foiled icon from my shop to mark that. And then we did go to Target, so I'm gonna grab another dark purple little thing to mark that. And I'm pulling in this Target bag from Crafty Planner Co. I thought I could pull in a couple of red things because there is some red in the spread because of Ariel's hair. So I'm going to pull that in along with a Target script from my shop and font choice 1. We also got ice cream this evening, which was lots of fun. Love to go get ice cream. So I'm going to use this label here to mark that. And I do have an ice cream cone from Carly Plans in like this little mint color. So I'll mark that. And then the last thing is that I watched Love Island. So I'm going to grab a light purple little thing to mark that. And I do have a dark purple TV from Carly Plans and a Love Island custom from my shop, and this is in font choice 5. On to Tuesday, my sister called me really early in the morning and woke me up, and I was not a happy camper. So I'm gonna mark that I was awoken by her. And I do have a phone icon from Carly Plans. It's in like purple. So I'm just gonna write that she woke me up. And since I was up bright and early, didn't want to be super loud and wake Chris since we do live in an apartment. Just trying to be courteous, you know. So I'm going to mark, okay, I know I want to do a half box here, so I'm just gonna put that in now so that I know what I have. No, I don't want this. Color is not going to work for me. But I don't want to use this pattern again. Okay, I'm just gonna use the solid one, I guess. I'm all over the place. Actually, just gonna use this. Just gonna use one of these, okay? Here, put her in here. That's fine. The sticker I have to mark this other thing is a wee bit bigger. Love this pattern, which is like the one of the bottom washi, so we will pull that in. That works. Okay. So I watched some Love Island while Chris was still sleeping. I have a TV here from the Prairie Planner and a Love Island script from my shop in font choice 5. And then I did a good old deep clean of the apartment. I have this sticker from You Plan You. Thought that matched perfectly. And I have this green foiled Clean the Fucking House script. It's from an old foil bundle, but it's the same green that I have in the shop. And I do offer that script, so you can pick it up if you are interested. Next, I planned. So we are going to use a light purple little thing to mark that. And I have a light blue planner from That Planner Girl and a plan script from my shop in font choice 1. And then evidently I was upset about something. Not any idea at this point in time what I was so upset over. But nonetheless, I was sad. So I have this girl from Chasing Chelsea along with a Sad Bitch script from my shop in font choice 1. And then I did a whole lot of nothing that evening. So we are going to chalk that up to a lazy night. So I'm going to put this flag in, and I have this sticker from a shop that is no longer open and a lazy night script from my shop in font choice 5, and that's just in the black. Whoa, so sorry. Moving on to Wednesday. This was actually really cute and exciting. This day marked exactly 10 months until Chris and I get married. How crazy. That actually like makes me a little bit nervous. Not that like I'm nervous to get married, hyped, but just nervous because money. My shop is linked down below. Anywho, that is a foiled ring icon from my shop. And then, ooh, this was also an exciting day. I had a consultation for my hair to get hair extensions put in, which is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time for a multitude of reasons, but the main reason pushing me to actually do it is because I want to get them put in like with enough time prior to the wedding to like make sure I like them. So I do have this hair icon here from Whimsical Cat Studio to mark going to that appointment. And then I'm going to mark that I filmed when I got home something. Oh, this was the day that I filmed my wax collection video. At the time of filming this, it's not up yet, but it's like 3 hours long, so get excited. This is a Carly Plans wax warmer, and I'm gonna actually layer that with a foiled film sticker from my shop. Apparently I forgot to pull a film script, so I will write that in. Then that evening, Chris and I did play Villainous again. So we're gonna use another little thing. I'm literally gonna mark it exactly the same with the foiled Maleficent. So cute. And I had a YouTube binge. So I'm gonna pull this light blue label in, and I have a movie clapper icon from my shop along with a YouTube binge script and font choice 4. If you've been watching my Plan With Me's for a while, back when I used to work my payroll job, this was like a daily occurrence combo. Not so much anymore because I got other things I can do with my time, but for a while there, that was all that I did. So next, I hate using the two labels next to each other, so I'm gonna just use this thicker washi strip. Yeah, that'll be fine. And I'm gonna mark that I played Pokemon, and I do have this Pokemon ball from Carly Plans. I was just like catching Pokemon and Pokemon Sword. And I have a Pokemon script from my shop and font choice 1, just in black. But yeah, that's when I realized I am just not the type of person who can play a game with like no goal, like just catching Pokemon. And one thing that I think would make that game better, because that game has so many Pokemon in it, is if you like encountered a wild Pokemon, if somewhere on the screen it told you if you've already caught it or not. But it doesn't, so I was getting annoyed. So I have another TV here from the Prairie Planner along with another Love Island script in font choice 5. So that's the first half of this spread, and I literally am obsessed with this. Moving on to Thursday. We are gonna mark that I slept in this day. Got a dark purple label here. And I have this Ellie Sleeping from PlannerCo, and a sleep in script from my shop in font choice 5. And then I made breakfast this day, which is like not the norm for your girl. I don't really ever make breakfast like in the morning, like I said in the beginning of this, so it was worth noting. And I do have this little breakfast plate here from Carly Plans. And then I did work on some stuff, apparently. No idea what I worked on. Does this not fit? How did it fit in the other? Okay, that doesn't really fit, so I'm gonna grab a flag because the flags are smaller than the weird boxes. So we will do one of those. So I do have a printer here from Carly Plans and a work script from my shop in font choice 5 to mark her. And then this evening, me, Chris, my sister, and her girlfriend, Whitney, went to like this local park where there was a bunch of food trucks, and I do have this sticker which will be coming to the shop in September. Where are you guys? I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like a little food truck, and I'm gonna mark that there with this custom script in font choice 5 that just says with Sis and Whitney, because that was what we did for a long time that evening. Then I'm going to mark YouTube binge again. Going to use this label here. And I'm going to mark it the same way I did before with the silver movie clapper, along with a YouTube binge script and font choice 4. And of course, I watched more Love Island this evening. So I'm gonna grab a purple little thing, and I have another TV from the Prairie Planner and a Love Island custom from my shop in font choice 5. Sorry if you can hear Chris, he just started streaming and he's kind of loud. On to Friday. The first thing I need to mark is that our National Grid bill was due, which is like the electric bill. So I do have like this purple money bag from ScribblePrintsCo, and then a custom I made myself in font choice 5 that just says National Grid. And then I got lunch with this girl that I went to high school with, named Amanda. So I'm gonna put this in to mark that, and I'm just gonna use this fork and knife from Inspire Ever After. And then I did have another YouTube binge when I got 10. So I'm going to use, nope, wrong color. This, like, the darker color here to mark that. And of course I'm gonna mark that the exact same way. It's like one of my favorite ways to mark something. Movie clapper, and then I do have a YouTube binge script and font choice 4. And then following that, I did work on orders for sure, because I do work on orders Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's like my working on orders days. I have this laptop here from That Planner Girl and a work script from my shop in font choice 5. And then I started rewatching The Fosters, one of my favorite like feel-good type of shows. So I'm going to mark that here. And I have a TV here from the Prairie Planner, like a green color. And then I also watched more Love Island. I have a purple TV from Carly Plans and a Love Island custom from my shop in font choice 5. On to Saturday. This is the day my car/car insurance bill was due, sadly. So I will mark that here. And I do have a car icon from Carly Plans in like green. And this is a custom from my shop that just says car/insurance, because they are due on the same day, and that's a lot to write. After that, I'm going to shock you guys. I did not do laundry. We skipped laundry because I had a baby shower to go to. So I have this super ancient ScribblePrintsCo. I think her name was Chloe, the like Triceratops. Probably wrong, but did that baby shower thing. And then, does this fit? Yeah. I came home and I worked on orders a bit until I had to do the next thing. So I'm going to use this dark purple silhouette from Carly Plans. That's an older style. It's not available anymore. And a work script from my shop. And then on to the evening time. Our HelloFresh came this day, which we have been thoroughly enjoying, if I do say so. Pop her in here. And I have this food delivery box from Carly Plans along with a HelloFresh custom from my shop in font choice 5. And then we went grocery shopping. So I'm gonna pop this in here, and I have this like Wegmans shopping bag from crafty planner. I'm gonna, kind of like an awkward size, so I'm just gonna chop off the top of the bag. Oh well, it's fine. And a Wegmans script from my shop and font choice 5 as well. And then, so Chris's friend Seth owns a clothing and like gaming company called ScribblePrintsCo. And a bunch of people from their stream team, not a bunch, but like a couple people from their stream team came in to visit from out of town. So we went to meet them this night by going over to Seth's house. So I have this house icon from Carly Plans to mark that. On to Sunday. We did sleep in a little bit because, if I'm being honest with you, we did not get home until like, I don't know, maybe 3 a.m. And that is late for your girl. So I'm gonna mark this with the same Ellie, sleeping from Crafty Planner and a sleep in script from my shop and font choice 5. And then I got my period this day, sadly as well. Well, I guess actually it's a plus, it's a good thing. Better than the alternative, but it's just gross, okay? So I have this little shark from Happy Dia and an Ant Flow script from my shop and font choice 4. And then I did some filming. So I'm gonna use literally the same camera I used earlier. It's just a smaller version from that planner girl, and a film script from my shop and font choice 5. And then I'm gonna grab a flag of some sort. No, I'm not. None of them are the right color. I'm gonna take this and cut it because I want like a flag or a weird size box, but like what I have available is not, I did not match up the colors well, so we're just gonna do one of those. That works. I have a laptop sticker here from ScribblePrintsCo and a work script from my shop and font choice 5. And then on to the second half, we went to Target for an unknown reason. Don't remember. So I do have a little Target sticker from Carly Plans and a Target script from my shop and font choice 1. We went to Copper Top for dinner, which is one of like our faves. The time of filming this, I'm actually going there tonight with one of my friends. So I'm excited. I have just this like doodle from the Coffee Monsters Co. and a Copper Top custom from my shop and font choice 5. And then we got a new board game this day, which was kind of fun. I don't remember the name of it because Chris didn't end up really liking it, so whatever. And I'm using this dice sticker from Carly Plans to mark that. And then we ended the evening by watching Love Island. So we'll pop that in there, and I do have another TV from Carly Plans and a Love Island custom from my shop. So that's everything for the day by day. I'm gonna fill this in and fast forward while I do that, and then I will zoom out, show you everything I have left in the finished spread. guys, this is the finished spread. I'm very much so in love with how it looks. Let me go through everything here. I do have this other half of that full box. I have a full box here and bottom washi and date covers. I have one of the mermaid underlays and one of the waves underlays. And then into what I have left in the kit, I used more than half of this page. I used most of this page, most of this page. Only used a couple of things off of here. Used most of this shit on here and a lot of this page as well. So that is everything for this video, guys. If you liked this spread, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out the channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.